What's going on, Brian? How you doing? Whew. Jesus Christ. What's going on, King? How you doing? Why the hell do I have this on? I'm trying to move this fucker forward.
When you get a wireless plan, wouldn't it be great?
Shut the hell up. Ain't nobody care about your fucking wireless plan. Shut your bitch ass up about your wireless plan, bro. We don't give a fuck about your wireless plan. Appreciate it, King. Got my damn mask all rolled up and everything at the end. What in the fuck is going on? My shit's all rolled up and everything. But what's going on, Brian? Salute to you and your crazy lady, you know. Because your lady is, she is a little, you know. She is a little crazy. She is a little crazy. But it's all good, you know. That's what I like about her. She's cool. She's cool. What's going on, Scooby? Ah, shit, Scooby's here. You know what I'm saying? Scooby's here. So I gotta cut down the stream. I'm only playing. What's going on, Scooby? Man. Oh, man. Salute, Scooby. What's up? Ah, not much. I felt like streaming for a little bit, so I was like, why not, right? You know? Why not, right? Let's stream for a little bit. We'll have a little bit of fun. You know, whatever. Ah, NorCal. What's going on, NorCal? Salute. How you doing? Holy shit. The camera must be a lot lower than it usually is. Because I don't really feel like... Usually I like sit up and like still kind of in the frame. This I'm like, you know. Sam's live on Twitch. Sam's a cool dude. Yeah. You guys, if none of you motherfuckers know who Raider Nation Sam is, you need to check him out. Definitely a cool cat. I like Sam. He shouted me out, what was it, yesterday? Last night? Or this morning? It was, I think it was this morning. He shouted me out. And, you know, he didn't have to. He didn't have to shout me out, but appreciate that. Yeah, Sam's a cool dude, you know? Everything's fucking up. My damn glasses are falling off and everything. There we go. But, yeah, Sam's a cool cat. Sam's definitely a cool cat. He's a cool dude. What time is it there? It is, let's see. It is just not very long. I'll stay on there for a little bit, entertain you guys, and then, you know, do that. I only want to stream for a little bit, so I decided I'll stream for a little bit. Just here and just have a chat, you know. Look, it's this one. Look, even Scooby's surprised. She's like, what the hell? 2:02? So yeah, you guys are 3 hours ahead. Yeah, that's typical. You guys are 3 hours ahead. Hey, how are you? 2:02. Yeah. Yeah, so doing awesome, yeah. Even Scooby was surprised that Kendall decided to come in. Saw the face, she was doing the face, you know. I can't do that face because obviously you can't see my facial expression, but you can kind of picture, you know, use imagination, you know. You could do all that and just don't say anything to me, Purple. No, I think it'll be pretty peaceful in here. I think so. I don't think we're gonna have any problems. I think it'll be pretty cool. It's great to see you though, Vam. I miss y'all. Talking to me, Brian? Talking to me? Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. The other stream, just the last stream I had, um, just the last stream I had Joker in here. You know who Joker is, Brian, so you're already up to date on who that is. Um, he was in here. So that was cool to see him. That was cool to see him. Yeah, yeah. Definitely cool to see Joker. I haven't seen him in months. It's been months. It's been quite a while. Oh, yeah, 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 Brian. I appreciate that. I don't expect people to miss me, you know? I'm just a fucking dude that gets on here and wings half the shit I say and says some outrageous, crazy shit. And I think that's what my perk is, what you guys probably like about me. But, yeah, I'm not nothing really special. You know what I'm saying, Brian? I pretty much humbled myself by saying that. I'm not nothing special. I'm not, you know, something to just go out of your way to see. So, if you do go out of your way to see me, you might want to reevaluate your life decisions because I'm not nothing special to look at. Trust me, I'm really not. What's going on, Nikki? How you doing? Salute. How you do? How you do? Nikki, hey. What's going on, One-Eyed Cat? Motherfucking troll, One-Eyed. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, One-Eye's cool. One-Eye's cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, Brian. Appreciate that, man. I'm wacky as fuck, you know? I'm just a wacky dude. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just a wacky dude that gets on here, I stream, and, you know, that sort of thing. That sort of thing. I'm just a wacky mofo. That's about it. One-Eyed Cat, hey! Scooby, Nikki, XX. Wait, XX. There you go. XX. I didn't want to do like the whole XX, you know, so I just XX. But one thing I do want to say, do you game as well? I do. Every now and then, you know, I do. I do. I didn't see your name. I didn't catch the name. I'm sorry, but I do game. I do game, man. Yeah, I'm a gamer slash, I don't know what the hell you would consider this, like an IRL streamer, I guess? I don't fucking know. I'm just streaming in a room, really. So, I guess if you want to call that IRL streaming, then I guess I'm a gamer slash IRL streamer. A-PACO always wacky pack. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, Scooby. Something along those lines. You know what I'm actually happy about, you guys? You know, today was a really good day. I know it's tomorrow for people like Brian that are in like different countries and whatnot. And maybe even people that are on like the East Coast. And maybe even Midwest. But, you know, today was a really good day for me, even though it's still today. So, today was a really good day for me, though. You know, because I just felt good. You know, everything was great, you know. And also, I got to witness my little sister graduate high school, you know. And that's cool in itself, you know, to see a family member, you know, graduate high school. Because like I wrote on my Instagram, you know, not a whole lot of people really nowadays will graduate high school. You know what I'm saying? They really won't. They'll kind of just drop out and, you know, go off to just work, you know, fast food or retail or whatever. And, you know, and it was really cool to see, you know, my baby sister really graduate high school and now she wants to go on to college and do all that. So I'm really happy for her, you know? I'm really happy for her. Today was a good day. So I can't complain. What season is it in Canada? I wouldn't know because I'm not in Canada. You know, you might want to ask Brian up there or maybe Kendall right there. Or I think that's the only two Canadians in my chat right now. You have to ask one of them what kind of seasons in Canada because I have not the slightest fucking clue. What's going on, Sundial? I did see you. I did see the name, so I know it's you. I feel like that's a rhetorical question, though, that you did ask me, One-Eyed. Don't ask Purple. She's mean. Damn. Nah, I'm just kidding. Purple's alright, but you know what the thing is? It's just... Here, I'm not sticking up for anybody, right? But I'm gonna just kind of, for Scooby's sake, right? I'm gonna put some clarity to that, right? I understand where Purple comes from. I understand where she comes from, and not because she's my lady or whatnot. But I just understand where she comes from because it's a history type of thing. It's kind of like a back and forth thing, between her and the other person. I'm not going to name the other person because we're not going to bring drama into this, but her and that other person just have just a bitter kind of rivalry, I guess. They just don't like each other. That's all good. I'm not going to say that it's wrong or anything like that because, like I said, when that was happening, I'd be a hypocrite if I said that because I've went at people in other people's chats loads of times. I don't regret it. I'll do it again, absolutely. But, it's just, I understand where that kind of comes from. That's why I let it go. That's why I was like, say what you got to say. As long as it's not going to cross the line and you guys aren't going to talk about each other's families or whatnot, then say what you got to say. Now, I don't know what was said in the chat. Like I said, I just know it was Candy and, the other person going back and forth at each other. That's fine, in my book. My bad. What state are you in? I'm in Arizona, one-eyed. I'm in Arizona. What the fuck up, Paco? I don't see the name. I see NS. NS13. Damn it! I missed the name! But whoever you are, salute! I'm missing names. I'm sorry. I'm talking away and I just... Can you breathe okay? Oh yeah, Strive, dude, I breathe just fine, actually. I like these masks because they're really good. If it sounds like I'm breathing pretty heavily, my bad. I'm not, though. I guess it's just because nothing's really playing in the background, and I guess the clear audio. I don't know. Oh, okay. All I caught was the NS13 part. That's all I caught. But what's going on, JoJo? How you doing, sweetheart? So I mean, I understand where where Purple comes from, and like I said, I'm not saying that because she's with me or anything like that, because that's not the case. If someone's wrong, if I'm with you, right? If I'm dating you and you're wrong, I'll gladly tell you you're fucking wrong. I have no problem doing that. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem telling my lady, hey, listen, you're wrong for that. And I've done it before. No problem. You know why? Because I expect the same thing. Hey, if I'm kind of being a little wrong, I want someone to, kind of say to me, hey, you're kind of wrong for that. I expect honesty if I'm cool with you. If I'm cool with you, I expect you to be honest with me, right? And if I feel like you're not being honest with me, or if I feel like, that you just don't want to be honest with me to, I don't know, for whatever reason, then, then I'll kind of distance myself from you. Call that heartless, but hey, is what it is. Is what it is what it ain't. And is what it could be. Yeah. Scooby, like I said, don't have a problem. These glasses ain't working out. You know what? These glasses are too loose on the frames. I'm gonna have to get that adjusted. So we're going back to the OG glasses. These are more stable as far as staying on. These are more, I gotta get these tightened up or whatever. They're too far out for my face. They're slipping. So I'm gonna leave those alone. Rock the OG sunglasses. Yeah, these are a lot better, especially with reading. Then I have to kind of keep adjusting and doing all that bullshit. I hate everyone. Makes life so much easier. Yeah, you know what, JoJo? And that's what I like about you, because I hate every motherfucker too. I do. I hate every motherfucker too. I just, I feel life's better that way. If I just hate all you motherfuckers, then I can say I hate everyone equally. I don't have love for none of you motherfuckers, and I'm done. That's what I can agree with you on, though, JoJo. That's what I can agree with you on, is that I don't like nobody. I may be cool with you, but just remember, I don't like you. Motherfucker, we ain't friends, We ain't friends. Yeah, Brian. You can take it how you want, but I hate your ass, bro. Eating purple, sundial. Here's the podcast. I said it before, and I know there are cool motherfuckers on the internet. I said it on my last stream, right? But for the people that didn't get to catch it, like Sundial, Brian, and the rest, then I'm going to be honest with it, right? As far as the internet goes, I don't have no feelings to anybody on the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no feelings to anybody on the internet. If you're cool, yeah, I'll fuck with you. I'll keep in contact with you, and I'll, talk highly of you if your name gets brought up or whatever. If I'm talking about cool people, I'll bring your name up. But as far as having some type of feeling towards people on the internet, nah, I don't really have that. You know, because I don't really know you personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have like I don't know you personally, right? Like JoJo, I don't know personally. Brian, I don't know personally. I don't know pretty much anybody on this internet personally. You know, maybe except for like one or two motherfuckers, honestly. And that's just kind of how I see it. You know, if I like I said, if I fuck with you, if I'm cool with you, that's then that's that. But as far as like saying, that I hate someone, for example, like if I go at someone and to honestly say that I hate somebody on the internet, I can't say I hate someone on the internet because I don't know you, I don't really know you like that. Now, if I met you in person and I think you a bitch ass motherfucker, then I'll say, hey, you a bitch ass motherfucker. We can keep the ball, keep moving because I met you face to face. You met me face to face. I met you face to face. I think you're a bitch ass motherfucker. And, keep moving. We good. But hell, there are a lot of people I don't like. That's fair to say. It's a whole lot of people I don't like. It's easier why spend all your time trying to please people you really don't know and probably won't meet. Exactly, Brian. I'm not here to please nobody. This is who I am. You don't like it? Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off. I could give a fuck less. I call women bitches because some of them are. I'm not saying everyone is, but some of them are. And especially nowadays. And if that offends you, then I'm just not the right streamer for you. I'm just a very in-your-face person. Cigars are bad for you, bruh. No, they're not. Bitch, don't try to ruin my high, okay? Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe, bitch that bombs. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill my vibe. I have a little vibe going on, bitch. I love that her name actually has bitch in it, so I could clearly say bitch, and it's not like, off at all. It's in her name. I could just say it. I'm a massive cunt, no lie. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, JoJo, If you know that you a bitch and you embrace that shit, fuck yeah, then, I'm definitely cool with you. But these soft ass females that go, oh, you called me a bitch? Like we're back in like the 60s where you had to be all proper and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if I was born in the 60s, I'd be the meanest motherfucker, honestly, I would. But I guess that's just how I am, That's just how I am about the whole thing. That's just how I am. I'm not a person that's gonna, tell you what you want to hear and fill you up with bullshit. And that's why I tell a lot of people, hey, when you subscribe to me and you want to check me out, I'm not for everybody. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not for everybody. I'm not one of these streamers that gets on and goes, yeah, bitch, it's so great to see you. I'm so happy you're here. All that shit. I don't do that. I don't do that because that's not me. I'm not here to do acting. I'm not playing a movie or a TV show. This ain't it. That's why I tell people, you subscribe to me, you better hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Because when you step in my stream, I say some pretty foul shit. And if you get offended easily, well, I'm definitely not the streamer you're going to be looking for. I'm definitely not your taste, I'm not a bitch. I am the bitch. I have no issue putting someone in their place. And I have no problem being a cunt. Yeah. Well, good for you, JoJo. And that's why I like it. Good for you. You fucking embrace that shit. You go, girl. I don't find bitch offensive. There's worse labels. Yeah, nowadays, one-eyed, you're right. There are worse labels. You can call bitch, like, you can call someone like a whore or, a cunt or, I don't know. There's other worse names, There are worse names. And I won't call you that unless you truly deserve it, Like if, if you fit the title, then I'll call you that. At least in my mind. This is why I like Paco stream. Yeah, because I'm like PG-13, maybe even like rated R at times. It does get pretty sexual up in here. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I feel it. Like Baby Eater. Damn, that's pretty cruel, One-Eyed. I don't know if you belong in here, One-Eyed. You're a whole nother level of cruel. Paco streams are awesome. I appreciate that, Brian. And JoJo, like I said, I just get on here and I just ramble off whatever the hell I'm thinking of. I don't really start up the stream and think of what I'm gonna say. I'm just like, fuck it. This is gonna be uncut. Let's do it, you know? First take, here we go. There's no script to this bullshit, you know? This ain't a show. This is just a live chat, you know? But I appreciate everybody that's coming by. Listen, it's only offensive if you let it bother you. Don't give people and words power, and you're golden. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing, JoJo. Fucking exactly. But, I mean, shit, you know? If I meet, hey, JoJo, like, if I meet you face to face, or Brian, or anybody on this fucking internet face to face, and you hang out with me, you'll realize that I'm the exact same person. And I've said that I'm the exact same person. You know what I'm saying? I'm the exact same person. Like, I'm very blunt about what I say. You know, I just say it. I don't think about it. You know what's actually funny is when I visited my grandmother back in New York, I was at, like, you know, that, like, teenage rebellious stage, whatever the hell you want to call it, right? And I remember saying, like, something to, like, my grandmother, like, you know, like, you must have, like, something up your ass or something, right? Thinking I was slick, you know, thinking I'm slick and whatnot, right? And let me tell you something, right? For a woman in her 70s, she packs a punch. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? She packs a punch. And I learned that day that she packs a punch. Yeah. Definitely. I'm the same as what you see on here. Yeah, exactly. You know, JoJo, I don't fake. There's a streamer on here, right? That says, don't fake the funk. Dude, hell yeah. I don't fake the funk. You know? I don't fake the funk at all. I need to sleep, but much love, Paco. Absolutely, JoJo. I appreciate you being here and sticking around for as long as you can. Appreciate that. I'm glad that you could make it, you know, because I don't see you very often. It's good to see you. Sleep well, JoJo. Night. Yep, Brian, if you're going with her, I don't blame you. You gotta do what you gotta do. Salute to you as well if you're going. Yeah. See? I called it, Brian, if you're gonna head out too. I told you. See, I know it. I got that all figured out. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Take it easy, motherfuckers. Respect. Salute, Brian. And JoJo. Thanks. Yeah, I haven't been around much of anywhere. Been working. Oh, okay. Yeah, on the work schedule. Gotcha. Yeah. All right, JoJo. Take it easy. I'll catch you whenever the hell we see each other again. Maybe your stream next time. We'll all see you next time. Your stream next time. We'll do it on your stream next time. We'll catch each other. Sort through the bullshit. Sliding in with them daily blessings. What is going on, Rome? How you doing, man? Appreciate that. Salute to you. See, some people actually give, like, Rome and people that do that copy and paste some shit. And, you know, it's like, I don't really mind it. You know, some people mind it. I don't really mind it. You know, I think of it as, you know, if you say it to everybody, you say it to everybody. I mean, that's just how it is. If they don't really have, if that's like their kind of entrance to every stream, everybody has like their kind of own little way that they come into stream. Some people are like, you know, what up or whatever. You know what I'm saying, right? What up, whatever. That whole fucking thing. That's Rome's, you know. He does that swerving the bullshit and coming up with the daily blessings, you know. Great like Frosted Flakes. I'm good, Rome. But everybody has their kind of own thing that they do, you know, that they come into stream. Everybody just, you know, some people go, hey, how you doing? You know, hey, how you doing? Or salute or whatever. Everybody kind of has like their own intro, I guess, to coming into a stream. You know, I sort of do. You know, I pretty much say about the same thing. Maybe it'll be a little bit different wording, but it's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody kind of has that. You know, And whether Rome or anybody else that just copy and pastes the same thing in the streams, I don't care. You know, it doesn't bother me. Really, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me. I mean, you're coming in on a positive note, and that's all I ask is that you're coming in on a positive note. I'm not here to, you know, I'm not here for bitch ass motherfuckers to be coming in with the bullshit, you know? And that's all I ask. Don't come in with some bullshit, we're good. Frosted Flakes, damn, haven't had those in time. What's going on, Jonesy? How you doing? Salute. So, I mean, that's all I ask is that if you're gonna partake in the chat, please come in on a positive note. You know, if you don't like me, that's cool. You don't have to like me. I don't give a fuck if you like me, you know? You know, I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. You don't gotta like me, because some of you motherfuckers I don't like either. You know, be honest. But I will tell you, I will tell you something, right? Is that if you're honest and you don't like me, I'll respect you a whole lot more than if you're fake and you don't like me. And you pretend that you do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. For real, you know, if you're honest with me and you say, hey, Paco, I don't fuck with you, man. Great, cool. I'll respect you a whole lot more because now I know what it is, right? Now, if you try to play like we're cool and then somewhere down the line you kind of don't really like me, but you don't want to say straight out, hey, I don't like you. And then you kind of try to find and wait for the right opportunity to kind of spring upon. Then you a bitch ass motherfucker. That's what it is. Straight out, whether you like it or not, you a pussy. And you gotta deal with that yourself. But a lot of men will be in denial about that one. Many you call me a pussy. I ain't no pussy. How am I a pussy? Dude, you faking it. You faking like you cool with someone when you really don't even like them. You know? Quit all that fake shit. Be honest about something. And especially when it's over the internet. If you really gotta fake like you like a motherfucker over the internet, come on, man. I get it. I could at least understand if it's face to face, you gotta pretend like you like someone. Like you work with someone, you're like, I don't like that motherfucker, right? He's a dickhead. I don't really like him. But you pretend to like him just to kind of keep peace in, the workplace or whatever. I could understand that. But we on the internet. We're not working. None of us are getting paid for this. None, nothing. And there are people on here that are faking like they like others. Fucking hell, man. Shit. That's why I don't care if it offends you. That's why I say there's very little people that are real on here. And I mean real as in real about who they like, who they don't like. You know, they ain't faking, they ain't just cruising to keep peace. You don't have, you can keep peace and still not like someone. You know, you could still do that. I can't dislike somebody I don't know. Well, that's what I said. I mean, I said I can't hate someone that I don't know. Dislike, that's another thing. But to say that I really hate someone, I don't know you, so I can't hate you unless I know you. But as far as disliking, sure, I could say I dislike someone, because there's a lot of people on here I don't like. You know? I could just kind of tell by your character, that if I don't like you, I just won't fuck with you, If I hated your guts, I'd make sure you knew every day. Well, One-Eyed, I take your word on that. I will take your word on that, One-Eyed, because I've seen you mess with a lot of motherfuckers on here, so I know you're honest about that. I've seen it for myself, So I know you're not lying about that part. But that's what I can respect, I don't need to be reminded, if you don't like me, just tell me one time, hey, Paco, I don't like you. If you're sincere about it. I know people will mess with me and go, Paco, don't like you. All right, whatever. But if you're sincere about it, and you really don't like me, and you really don't fuck with me, then, hey, it's all good. All right, Jonesy, take it easy. Appreciate you jumping in, man. I love all. We God's children. Yeah, Rome. I mean, everybody has a different opinion to it. And I can respect your opinion, to just kind of keep the peace and love everybody, for your religious views. That's good. That's good, man. I could appreciate someone that at least has their own kind of way of thinking. They don't kind of just follow someone else. They're more of a leader than a follower. I could respect that. Peace, Jonesy. Yeah. Jonesy, appreciate you jumping in, man. Appreciate you jumping in for a little while and chatting. So, That's kind of just how I feel about that. You know? Because I see it pretty often on the player mids. People just kind of cruising along with liking a motherfucker, you know? Cruising along with liking someone that they really don't like, but they just kind of don't really want to cause any conflict. I mean, you don't have to cause conflict. You don't have to like make it a big deal that you don't like someone. You know, you don't have to blow it out of proportion, and that's what people do, and that's kind of where it's misunderstood. Is that you have to blow it out of proportion. You have to make like a stream and put their name in the title and all that stuff. No, you don't have to really do that. You know, because that's just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But simply just knowing that you don't like someone and distancing yourself from that person, that's enough said. You know, are you still keeping the peace? Absolutely, because you're just not, you're not involving yourself with whatever the fuck they're doing, and they're not involving in what you're doing, and you're still keeping the peace, right? So, I don't want to hear shit about someone saying, oh, I want to keep the peace, that's why I don't say anything. Because you can still keep the peace. You know? That's a bunch of horseshit. You got Lady Scoopy that's just lurking. Lady Scoopy's here in the tyrant and just going, no, I don't want to be a part of that. I really don't want to be a part of that, so I'm just going to stay the fuck out of it. I don't blame you, Scoopy. Sometimes I sit back and I'll just watch a streamer. I won't really say too much. I'll just kind of chill back. And not like a bad way, not like a bad way. But just sometimes, there's times where you just feel like typing, and I'll type and I'll chat up with the streamer and whatnot, or chat up with whoever's in, the chat here. And then there's just times I just don't feel like it. There's times where I'm just kind of wanting to just kick back and hear out whatever the streamer's talking about. See what they're talking about, or where the conversation goes to, and maybe if the topic is something that I'm kind of feeling like putting my input in, then I will. But for the most part, I'll watch people and hear them out, see what they got to say. And then if I feel like I want to throw in my 2 cents and, kind of have like a little debate, nothing bad, but like a little debate, then I will. So, I even know people that, like I said, have wrote me and have said straight out to me, that they watch my streams and they just don't talk. And I'm cool with those people, so I don't take it as a bad thing if you watch me and you don't say anything, I'm not going to automatically take it as like you're disrespecting me or some type of way. And some people do feel that way, They feel like if you watch my stream and you don't type or say anything, you're automatically just, a bitch or whatever, right? I don't think of it that way. I think of it as, we could all kind of be honest at a, Sometimes that's a better option too. It's just not to say nothing. Because with some people, it's better off you don't say nothing. Because some people believe you're stupid. And then you're right. You just prove that you're stupid. It's better to just have people believe you are or think you are than prove them right. Debate streams tend to be the most interesting. What's going on, Ray? How you doing? You know what I kind of, I saw you in? You know what stream I saw you in, and I kind of wanted to talk about it for a minute? Not nothing big. I don't want to go in like whole detail with it. But I kind of just want to cover it real quick. Unfortunately, many streamers banned for debating. Yeah, little bitches, one-eyed. But you know what stream I saw you in one-eyed, and I kind of want to cover it real quick, is the stream that the guy was with the chick or whatever. The guy, what the fuck? The guy was with the chick or whatever, right? And they were talking, and I guess he was like seeing the girl, or they were, having sex with one another. And dude was maybe in a relationship with her, and chick was cheating on him and all that other shit. I saw that, and I tried to give the guy advice. I was like, hey man, maybe, she's obviously cheating on you, because I can kind of see the signs. She's cheating on you, especially with the stuttering and the not being able to give a good reason or to have an explanation. This chick was just stuttering, couldn't come up with no good explanation, nothing at all. And I was trying to tell this guy, hey, she's cheating on you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's cheating on you. I can kind of see the signs. You know, she even admitted, I think later on this stream actually, that she did see someone else and slept with him. Want a cat when you pick cat with two eyes. Um, so you know, he was going back and forth with this girl, and I was like, man. Oh, this was recently. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, One Eyed, because you were in there. And I'm sitting there going like, dude, I don't know if it's because you truly love this girl. Maybe you do, you know. Maybe you do truly love this girl, or if it's, you know, or if it's just I don't know. I don't know what it is. One is a fake eye. You know, I don't know what it is, but that dude was so wrapped around this fucking chick, and it's sad to see because it sucks to see some dude that's getting played by a bitch, and he doesn't want to do nothing about it. You know, he's kind of just like, you know, she told him straight out that she's cheating on him, that she was with another guy and, you know, had sex with another man, some like Maury Polvic type of shit, you know. And dude was like, you know, still trying to reason with her. I was like, man, the minute she would have admitted that she cheated, I would have cut that chat off, fuck that bitch, delete her number, everything. I mean, you could clearly see the signs even too. This dude said the chick called him his fucking dad's name. That already is a clear sign that some fucking Jerry Springer shit's about to happen. I was like, man, this is gonna get interesting very fast. The minute he said she called me my dad's name, I was like, oh, here comes the Jerry Springer episode. Oh shit, this is gonna be good. And I didn't stay to laugh at him or anything, because I really didn't laugh at him. I'll be honest. If I did laugh at someone, I'll tell you I laughed at them. I'll be honest about it. I didn't laugh at that guy. I really felt bad. You know, I really felt bad because I wanted to help that guy understand that that chick is just no good for him. She really isn't. That chick's a hoe for real. She is. You know, I see the same hoe. You know, she's a straight out hoe, bro. And then on top of that, she was like, what, 17 or some shit? I was like, bro, come on. You really got to cut that bitch off now. You're 17 and, like, from the looks of the dude, he's, like, in his fucking late 20s, early 30s. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, bro. For real. You really got to cut that bitch out. And I felt bad, you know, because he might have something wrong with him or whatnot. You know, and he's really vulnerable to love and all that stuff. And it's sad, man. It really is. It's sad. You know, that's sad, man. It is. It's sad when someone. I kind of got listening to this whole thing unfold. I kind of got the idea that he was, you know, he was probably mentally disabled. You know, I'm not going to say the other word. He was mentally disabled, you know, and he was getting taken advantage of by this chick. I don't know if it's because of money reasons or whatever the deal is. But this chick kind of was screwing guys behind this dude's back, but still kind of wanted to keep him, like, on the sideline, you know what I'm saying? So you know there's something going on, and it's like, I don't know if it's a money thing or what it is. And I felt bad, man. I was like, I hope really he takes the advice that some people told him. Because I know Purple was in there. I know quite a bit of people that I've seen around streams were in there trying to really tell the dude, you need to cut this chick off. You know? It's just, you know? It's sad to see that, too, when some guys are really just gullible to that. You know, when they can't see that a chick's not good for them. And I'm not mad at him. You know? Yeah, well, yeah, there's that, too. You know, maybe he was trying to, like, publicly shame her, which, if so, fucking right on, man, because I believe that. Expose that bitch, you know? Yeah, he must have known something was going on. And if it was for public exposure, then, you know, if any slim chance you're watching this, man, fucking right on. I'll clap for you, man, because that was the right thing to do. Expose that bitch, you know? Expose that hoe, straight out. Because that was some hoe-ass shit that fucking bitch was doing. You know, that was messed up. And I didn't feel bad for. I wasn't. It's not his fault. You know what the thing is I really don't feel like it's his fault. This is just my opinion. I don't feel like it's his fault. I really feel like it's the chick's fault. Honestly, I honestly felt like it was her fault because I think she knows he has something not right with him, and she's kind of just using him. And that's where I was kind of like, all right, that's fucked up. Because you think of it as nobody really thinks it's wrong, or some people may think it's wrong, but some people may not think it's wrong, and they may be like, oh, I don't find that wrong because that's none of my business or whatever. And yeah, true, it may not be none of your business, but wouldn't you be a little pissed if that dude was like your fucking brother or whatever? Say that dude was your brother or whatever, or part of your family, and he was getting dragged along by some bitch that was actually cheating behind his back. When you want someone to kind of help him out, I know I would, and that's why I did it. Because if I had a brother that was getting played along like that, I would want people to tell him, hey, ditch that bitch. Honestly, ditch that bitch and go find someone else. Straight out sad, man. Sympathy is in a dictionary between shit and syphilis. Can't feel bad for someone who is using somebody. It's not hard to see. Yeah, but like I said, I think he's not. He doesn't quite understand it. Whether this is like, if he's not familiar with how women work or what the deal is, whether it's being naive, I don't know. I'm not going to really reminisce or try to come up with conclusions to it. I'm just saying I felt bad for him because, you know, because I just felt like it's more her than it is him, I feel like it's more her than it is him, because even if that dude, even if I feel like that dude didn't have any mental problems going on, you still shouldn't be fucking cheating on someone behind their back. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, how long was he streaming? I think, man, I left. Last I checked, he was like an hour and a half, and I left. You know? Oh yeah, no, I don't feel bad for that bitch. I don't. If that was me, I really wish she would have brought me into that chat because I would have said A straight up. And that's why, like, she was reading some of the chat. Like, when he had the chat up and she was reading some of it, you can kind of tell. That's why one of the things I was like, yeah, I know you're reading it, bitch. You're a hoe. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you straight out how it is, bitch. You a hoe. You were with the dude, slept with another man, and then you're trying to, instead of trying to break it off with this guy and be like, yeah, I cheated on you, and break it off with him and let him go his way and find someone else. It's sickening. It's a real disease. Because she cheated on him, and then at the same time, it's like she was trying to kind of reel him back to still stay with her. That's the sickening part. That's the real sickening part in all that. Is that instead of admitting, yeah, I cheated on you, you shouldn't be with me, I'm real bad for you, and letting him go to go find someone else, she tried to keep him. And I was like, dude, that's messed. You know? I feel bad for him. Hope he took the advice we gave him. A lot of other people, yeah. Yeah. You can only wish, but he's a grown ass man, as you can see. He's a grown ass man, and if he didn't want to take that advice, you don't got to take the advice. You know, he's a grown man. I think, like I said, late 20s, maybe early 30s, somewhere like that. You don't have to, you don't have to listen to anybody. I just hope that he understands that that chick ain't right for him, and he probably deserves a lot better than that bitch. I hope he told that girl to kick rocks and, went on and found someone else or is living his life without that bitch around. Because that's toxic, man. That's some toxic shit. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say on that. A little longer than I wanted to go on about it, but now that's kind of said and done. What's going on, Thunder? Making someone you love just to fuck buddy must be difficult. Hey, you know, there are some people that are into that. You know, there's some people that are into friends with benefits. But hey, if you're looking for a friend with benefits, say straight out you're looking for a friend with benefits. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, you know, I'm just looking to fuck. You looking to fuck? Or are you looking for a relationship? Oh, you looking for a relationship? Okay, well, you know, we're not made for each other. You go your way and they go their way, you know? But she must have kind of made this dude believe that she was really wanting a relationship, strung him along, and then decided. That's what I'm saying, man. Appreciate that, Thunder. But yeah. So, we can only hope and we can only pray that that dude told that bitch, hey, kick rocks, ho. You know? And left her ass. That I hope was the conclusion of that stream. I didn't watch the end of it. I didn't watch till he closed it. So I don't know what the ultimate decision was. But I hope he told that bitch, hey, kick rocks. Just, you know, left her ass. That'd be great. That would have made my week, bro. That would have made my week. She sounded unwell too, though. Almost sedated. Yeah, fucking druggy probably. Probably a druggie. She's probably drugged up. There's a lot of things wrong with that bitch. Couldn't even explain herself. Sounded like she was on drugs. There's a lot wrong with that bitch. You know, I don't wish ill will on the bitch, but you know what? I do hope that she ain't fucking with that dude no more. You know, because he don't deserve it. Hope she fucking went off with that guy that she had sex with or whatever. You know, don't be fucking with that guy. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say on that. That was a crazy stream though. You know, that was a crazy stream though. That was to see a dude that just was putting some chick on blast, which was hilarious in itself. To put a bitch on blast live on stream for everybody to see that she's a hoe. That is kind of funny, you know. I will admit I felt bad at first, but kind of with one-eyed with you saying, you know, he probably put her on blast. Now I think about it, it kind of seems like he did put her on blast, and that's just hilarious, man. That makes this shit even better if he did do that. If he did put that hoe on blast, that's hilarious, man. Fucking, that's the greatest thing I could have ever heard if that dude put that bitch on blast. There was a good amount of people that were watching him at one point too. I think there was like 10 to 12 people watching him. This bitch was talking about how she cheated on him and everything. He really did her dirty. And she deserved it. I'm not gonna say she didn't. She deserved it. You know? She knew he was streaming. She knew that her voice was shared and all that stuff. So. Funny shit. Well, he did. She could say shit. All she was going on about was, for a bit, was what are these people saying? Yeah, she was more concerned about what we're saying than trying to fix what she did, you know? Oh, she couldn't say shit, yeah. Yeah, she was more worried about what everybody else was saying versus trying to, you know, trying to fix shit with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. It's just crazy. Crazy shit. But hopefully that worked out. I'm gonna get off that. I'm gonna get off that subject though, because I'm not really gonna keep going on about that shit. I'm not gonna really turn this stream into ranting about some other stream. I bet he's still chasing her. You know what? If he is, cool. You know, none of my business, man. That's none of my business. That has nothing to do with me, man. That has shit to do with me. You know, if he is, I wish him the best of luck. I hope that bitch turns her life around and sees that, that he's a good dude and stops being, stops, fucking around with other men. I hope it works out. You know, if he does chase her, I hope at some point she changes her mind and stops fucking around. I mean, that's wishful thinking, but you could you could hope for that. So fuck it, I'll hope for that. So yeah. We got 6 people in here. For some reason, I thought the minute I started talking about that, a whole shit ton of piling people would come in and just be like, going on because it could be considered drama, you know? So I was expecting people to just pile in, while I was talking about it and throw in their 2 cents when they have no fucking clue what I'm going on about. Chasing her saying, "It's okay, you can call me by my daddy's." That's messed up, One Eye. That's so sad, man. She really called him. I forgot the dad's name, but she really called him his dad's name, man. It's like, fuck it. I felt bad, man. I did. I felt bad. It doesn't seem like I feel bad now because I'm laughing at it. I shouldn't be laughing at it, but I did feel bad. That's rude, One-Eyed. I do feel bad. It doesn't seem like it because I'm laughing, but I did. I did. But yeah, hopefully, I hope the best for him. I hope the best for him. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, I feel the best for him. I know, One-Eyed, you don't feel bad for him. I know you don't, because you're having fun making fun of them motherfuckers. I know you don't care. I know you don't give a flying fuck, One-Eyed. I know you don't. But yeah, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, he's a grown man. He can make his own decision. I ain't there to hold his hand and try to guide him. I was just trying to help out the motherfucker so he knew what was good for him. Make him understand. So. I too have a heart, Paco. Yeah, I mean, I know you do, One-Eyed. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying you don't use it that much. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't use it that much. Because One-Eyed, you be taking advantage of motherfuckers with the drama. I know you do. Minute drama starts up, One-Eyed, I know you're there like a fucking rat on cheese, bro. You're right there. I know you are, One-Eyed. You can't even lie and say you don't. Hey, everybody's into something. I mean, we all like the drama. We all like watching people argue. Even if you say you don't, you're a fucking liar. You like watching people argue and go back and forth. Because I find it entertaining. I'll watch some people fucking argue, and I find it entertaining. I do. I find the shit entertaining. I'll watch 2 people argue, and I'll just sit back and get my popcorn and soda, and I'll just watch the shit unfold. Greatest thing ever. Can't get any better than that. Honestly, you can't get any better than that. Hey, that's all you can do. You say what you have to. If you don't take the advice, that's his choice. At least you tried. You spelled tried wrong, by the way. You illiterate fuck. I do like drama a lot. See, yeah, I know you do, One-Eyed, because I see you in there. I see you in there. I know you're fucking there, One-Eyed. There could be some drama shit going on. I could go in there and I could bet any amount of money, One-Eyed, you're in there. Bet any amount of money, One-Eyed, you're there. Oh, we're narrowing down 3, which is all good because I was only going to be on there for an hour. So I'll bore all you motherfuckers till people start leaving. I'll bore all you motherfuckers till you leave. Try it, I know. I clicked the first spelling thing and sent. Didn't realize it was wrong. Yeah, yeah. Okay, blame it on the spelling. Blame it on that. Yeah, yeah, the spelling was wrong, and yeah, spelling this and spelling that. You know. Yeah, yeah. Blame it on the spelling. Blame it on that. That's what everybody does. Blames it on the spell check. My spell check's messed up on my phone. I clicked the first thing, and this happened, and that happened, and you know, whatever. Yeah. We've all heard it. We've all heard it. We've all heard it before. Spell check's messed up. This is messed up. That's messed up. You know, we've all heard it. All the excuses. Fucking hell. Well, we got about 2 minutes left in the stream, so we're gonna wind down on here. Like I said, I wasn't gonna really stay on that long. Just wanted to kind of pop up, have a little bit of fun. Whoever showed up, I don't care. You showed up. Appreciate you show up, but at the end of the day, it's not like, I was wanting a whole lot of people to show up because I don't give a flying fuck, But the people that did show up and made it for that hour, appreciate it. If you didn't, well, I don't care. Because I'm not in here for views. I didn't start the stream going, I hope I get 50 people. I don't give a fuck about that. If I wanted 50 people, I'll just start arguing about someone. Start some beef. Yeah, so if I wanted all the views and everything, I'll just put someone's name in my title. Talk about fuck this person and go on about them. Fucking watch the views skyrocket. Meant I pressed you. Oh, you kind of hate iPhone's tiny keyboard. You meant I instead of you. Gotcha. But alright, motherfuckers. I'm gonna head on out of here. I'm literally gonna stick to an hour this time. Because usually I go over an hour. I go an hour and a half or 2 hours, and I never get off at the fucking hour mark. I never do. Never fucking ever do I ever get off at the hour mark. So this time, I'm gonna keep to my fucking word, and I'm gonna get off on the hour mark. So, to all the motherfuckers that made it, appreciate it. To all the motherfuckers that didn't make it, I don't give a fuck. And then 2 other people want to show up out of nowhere. Well, I don't know who the 2 other people are, but I don't care. Fuck you. It ain't gonna stop me from getting off, because I'm getting off. So, much love, everybody. It is what it is, and what it is, it ain't. I don't know. I ain't got a closing for this, so I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, appreciate it, One-Eyed. Appreciate you being here the whole fucking hour, or whenever the hell you got here. But, till then, peace off. Have a good night. Happy fucking Thursday or Friday. It's Friday for some people, so happy Friday. It's almost fucking Friday, right? Is it almost Friday? 2 minutes to Friday. Yeah, 2 minutes to Friday. So you know what? Actually, I take that back. We're going to wait until midnight, and then I'm getting off. So in 2 more minutes. So we're going to sit here for 2 more minutes, motherfuckers. We're going to wait right until fucking midnight my time, and then I'm getting off. So then that way I could at least say happy Friday to all you motherfuckers, and then I can get off and do that. So we'll wait it out. And that way at least I have somewhat of an exit. 2 minutes? Fuck you. Yeah. Well, if you can't deal with it, kick rocks, bitch. I don't give a fuck. What you saying? What do you mean, what am I saying? I'm saying whatever the fuck I want to say. What am I saying? I'm saying whatever the fuck I feel like saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Whatever the hell I feel like saying. Man, that's what you saying. Fuck you. 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. No, not really. It's like, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. One more minute. We got uno momento until fucking midnight. That was real bad Spanish, but who cares? You know, we got one more minute. And then I could be like, happy Friday, and then I can get the fuck off. So at least it's a Friday. And on a good note. Because I don't know if I'm going to really stream on Friday. There's going to be fucking everybody and their grandmother and their mothers and their mothers' mothers and their mothers' 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 mothers and their father's mothers. And it's just, fucking Fridays are always packed when it comes to streams. So more or less, if I do, then I'm only going to do it for like an hour like I'm doing right now. So, yeah. All right, midnight. Happy Friday, motherfuckers. I'm out. Peace.